Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I am getting ready to shut off the computer, believe it or not, at 2 p.m. in the afternoon. Just finished a consult, continuing the one that I had yesterday, today. And yeah, still slight, but not feeling bad, but still slightly the same way yesterday. Now, hold on now. Hold on now. Don't worry about me. Let me go ahead and explain something. I want to talk about scripture right now. Bible. You know the Bible? Well, there are a lot of people who disbelieve the Bible for no reason whatsoever, but they disbelieve it. I know, sure enough. Well, let me show you foundational proof. I'm not even going to open the Bible. Say what? I'm going to talk about the Bible like everybody else, because you know all these other people be talking about the Bible and don't even know what they're talking about. But I'm going to use historical facts to prove to you that the Bible is 100% accurate and true. You want to know what I'm about to say? Well, let me go ahead and explain it to you. There are a lot of people out there say the Bible's full of junk, and it ain't true. That's just a history book. Well, let me show you something about that history book. You see that situation over in Israel right now, where they're talking about the Palestinian land and all of that stuff? The Palestinians are Canaanites. Now, pay attention. Hold on now. That's right. Because, Palestine, the land of Palestine, they're Canaanites. Well, it's called Palestine because the scriptures, pay attention, it was the promised land for Moses and the Israelites. No, not the people who built the pyramids. The Israelites did not build the pyramids. Stop believing that lie. Pyramids were built over 3,000 years ago. Pay attention. Over 3,000 years ago, closer to 5,000 years ago. Go ahead. They've already documented it. The Israelites didn't exist at that time. Shh. The Israelites, the true Israelites, not those people who are in Israel right now. They can't even identify themselves if they want. Their records are all destroyed. So they have no family heritage to go by. No historical records. No historical records whatsoever. They have the Bible. Yeah, the Bible has historical records, but any lineage to those members of the Bible are gone. Destroyed in 70 CE when the Romans destroyed Israel. Destroyed their temple. Destroyed their records. They kept their records in the temple, people. The temple was completely destroyed with not a stone left upon a stone, but we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about the release from Egypt to the Palestinian land. That 40-year trek. We're here to talk about King Solomon. We have records of his existence. We're here to talk about King David. We have records of his existence. We're here to talk about Nebuchadnezzar. We have records of his existence. You see, Solomon ruled over Israel for 40 years. There's historical records of this. David ruled over Israel for 40 years. Historical records of this. Nebuchadnezzar destroyed Israel and took the people captive, and the Persian king, Medo-Persian king, Artaxerxes, and Darius had a hand in the Israelites being returned to their land and the temple being rebuilt. All of this is evidenced and documented in the Bible, but hold on now. All of everything I just said was prophesied before it even happened. So if you want to doubt the Bible's accuracy, go back and look at the prophecies that have been fulfilled and documented in circular history. Which means that all of those people who are saying that it's just some made-up book where people just made stuff up, impossible. Because I just gave you historical facts which are documented to have been reported on before it happened. And then after it happened, there's verification of the truthfulness of the accuracies of the prophecies. Doesn't matter how you feel. You cannot deny anything that I just said. Because I only deal in facts. And conclusive facts at that. So, for those people who are claiming that something doesn't exist, you don't have a foundation. But I have a foundation. I have the facts. All right, that's all I wanted to say. All right, see you later. Less than 5 minutes. Y'all have a good day.